It's the truth, man, the future, you know. So it looks like Claressa Shields did not apologize to Alycia Baumgardner. You got this letter circulating through the internet that she supposedly wrote, which in reality she did not write, right? I guess somebody just wrote it saying what they would have said or something like that. So I had to scratch that video, right? Because we keep it a buck over here. So Crooked Wig ain't apologized. Ain't this something? So them saying you apologize, which would have been a good thing, that's misinformation. That was just somebody putting something out there. In reality, you didn't apologize, which fits your character. It really do. Which I ain't surprised. And that little letter, even if that was Claressa apologizing, I ain't believe you anyways. I ain't believe you anyways, Pap Upstairs. Because I know your character. So you got Claressa basically, instead of apologizing for acting a fool, instead of being a grown-up, instead of taking accountability, instead of being somebody who has remorse, who understands regardless of the situation, they were wrong, regardless of what somebody said, because that's what she's claiming. She said something, so I got to put hands on you no matter where we at. When it doesn't work like that. You can't just go around putting your hands on people over words. But we know Pap Upstairs ratchet like that, right? But let me read what Claressa actually wrote. So instead of apologizing, you got Claressa Shields putting out this post saying, I have dedicated my life to the sport of boxing through the grace of God. I have been blessed. My talent has allowed me to undeniably take women's boxing to a new level. So you did this all by yourself. Already capping. That doesn't stop in the ring. What circulated online doesn't tell the full story until now. What don't tell the full story? You at this event acting a damn fool, Crooked Wig? You attacking somebody? We didn't see this. We didn't see this. I don't condone violence. I never have. This woman be lying out the... What? This is crazy. I don't condone violence. I never have. The main one on these podcasts talking about they'll beat up a man and beat up a woman. The main one talking about they can beat a male boxer. The main one talking about if fans come say something to her face, or if the haters say something to her face, she gonna basically assault them. But I'm also not someone who will stand in silence while continuously being verbally attacked, threatened, discriminated against, or assassinate my character. When she's a mean one, verbally attacking somebody, threatening somebody. Everything she's saying in this post applies to her, which is crazy, which is her character, which is how she been moving. I've been saying in my video, when she's calling out people for being fake, when she's telling people they this, they that, it always applies to her. She's the queen of projecting. Nor would I allow the reality of disrespect turn into a narrative talking about colorism or envy. There is a documented history of attacks and threats by this person that led to this moment. That history will speak for itself. There's a difference between aggression and protection. Protecting yourself will be if somebody attacks you physically protecting yourself. Protecting yourself ain't attacking somebody because they said something to you. What are you talking about, Claressa? I stand on integrity. I stand on what I've built. I am a champion. I carry that everywhere I go, not just in title, but in how I move, what I protect, and what I refuse to accept. I fought too hard and come too far to let anyone rewrite my history. Rewrite your history, shorty. Your actions show what you do. This woman is crazy. This woman is cuckoo for real, my nigga. This is unbelievable. I can't even, like, this is bad. This is bad. What you say? I fought too hard and come too far to let anyone rewrite my story or define my character. Any further false allegations or defamation of character will be handled accordingly by my legal team. Now you want to sue after Alycia started talking about that. Imagine putting your hands on somebody and putting out a letter like this. Imagine being online talking about beating people up every other day, but putting out a letter like this. Imagine running around talking about you got integrity, but you run around with a married man. Imagine that. Imagine talking about you got integrity, but not only did you run around with a married man, you was trying to be friends with his wife, playing her close, DMing her while sliding her husband DM. That's integrity? Is that integrity? Is putting your hands on somebody at an event and then turning around playing victim, is that integrity? You are the biggest liar I ever seen, man. This is crazy. This woman is a despicable human being. She done wrote all that like we don't know her. As far as what we see online, she done wrote all that like she ain't been contradicting everything she just wrote all this time. Like we ain't seen the videos of her threatening people. Like we ain't seen the videos of saying, if anybody comes say it in my face, I'm gonna beat him up. She's the first to go to violence. She's the first to threaten somebody. She's the first to disrespect somebody. She's the first to start some shit. She lacks integrity. She lacks honor. This is crazy. Yeah, she Riri. She Riri for real. This woman is living in a delusional world. And Caboose, he's sitting up there letting her do this shit. I done lost so much respect for that guy. It ain't even funny. You sit up there where the world can see you do something. You do it. You make a video talking shit about how you did it, how you don't care about doing it, how you do it again. False reports went out there about you apologizing, which wasn't true. You didn't apologize, which ain't surprising now. Then you come making a statement contradicting everything people know about you with what you're saying. Your character does not match anything you was talking about. It don't. Everything you say, you the exact opposite. Everything you was saying what other people was doing is what you be doing to them. Everybody know it. But running around talking this God talk. Running around using God's name. This is why I be side-eyeing people always bringing up God to justify the shit they do. Because clearly you were the aggressor. Clearly you were the violent one. Hence your ass getting banned. The person that got banned playing victim. The person going viral for putting hands on people playing victim. I'm not violent and I don't do none of that. I just be minding my business and praising the Lord. And people saying I'm violent, that is not my character. I have integrity. If you had integrity, you wouldn't have wrote what you wrote. If you had integrity, regardless of what you and Alycia had going on, the problem was you putting your hands on her at that event. The problem wasn't what y'all had going on. That one where the problem lay. The problem was you approaching her. You being the aggressor. You being the one always talking shit. This woman simply made a statement about how she felt dating a married man was wrong. Like everybody believes. Snagatooth. Everybody believes. But you want to act like you know you were just minding your business. You're just this great character woman, and you know you the victim. See now, I'm gonna keep being on your top. I'm gonna keep being on your top, man. Cause you something else. Claressa believes we the stupid people. Shorty literally on camera putting hands on somebody, then writing a statement instead of apologizing and saying I was wrong, regardless of what was going on, being where we were. She turned around and said, I ain't violent. I ain't no violent person. I do not do violence. But you go on any podcast she on, or she talking about, I beat up a bitch. I beat up a nigga. I beat up this person. I fight. What you told Melissa for? Because I like to fight, girl. Twitching in her seat. And that's because I like to fight. That's what I do. I like to fight. Every other word come out your ashy lips is, I like to fight. Or I like to fight. And then you come with this nonsense. I don't believe in violence. Even though you on camera being violent. I got integrity. Even though you show every day you ain't got no integrity. If you had integrity, your crooked wig wearing ass won't be with a married man. How about that? How about that? I got integrity running around with a married man. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. But you know, we gotta leave her alone. And anybody saying anything that defame me, I'm gonna call my lawyer, my legal team gonna deal with it, man. Every word come out this woman's mouth is a lie. Like this, Shorty, you like the biggest liar I've ever seen, ever. And you're not even good at it. You just lie to people's faces and just, I don't know what you think. Like, you act like the internet don't exist. You act like you on video don't exist. Claressa the type that you catch her cheating, the whole dick in her mouth, she's still denying it. That wasn't no dick in my mouth. That was not a dick. That wasn't. That was popsicle. I don't know what you talking about. No, it wasn't. That her. Running around here taking no accountability, playing victim, man. Boy, if you don't go that way, Claressa. I'm done with you. I'm out.